How nice was it to get out on that field and be able to break that big run and be playing again?
It was good. It was great. Just wish I played a little bit more than what I did, but just from that big run, I know that I'm coming back to my old self, and I knew if I was playing regularly, I would have got over 100. But I'm just glad that we got the W.
How nice is it to see the offense throwing it around like that? Does that take a lot of pressure off you guys and Taysom thrown around?
Yeah, it does. Having Taysom throw the ball like that, and now it's making us a double threat. So now people just got to watch out for passing now. They ain't got to worry about just running. So, and it opened up for me and all the running backs and Taysom. So it's just making the offense better.
Thoughts about Algie Brown? What he was out there, churning out, trying to get some tough yards.
Algie's just a beast since the spring game. We knew he was just going to be a warrior and go out there and get the hard yards. And I'm proud to be his teammate, and to see him run like that got me excited on the sideline. And the hard yards are the best yards in the world. That's when you know you're a true running back, when you get those hard ones. And I'm just grateful to have him on the team, and to see him do what he's doing right now and in the last game was tremendous and grateful.
What were your emotions when you heard Michael Elise was done for the year?
I was surprised. I didn't know it was that serious, and I'm gonna miss him for this season. He was one of our go-to backs when somebody gets down or when he needs to get in there, and he had a true spot on here, and just to have him off is a heartbreak for me personally, because he's my brother. I like playing with him, so I'm gonna miss him this year, and hopefully he come back next year.
Jamaal, Georgia Tech brings back a lot of the same players from last year. What are you guys expecting to see from them on Saturday?
Probably just their defense side, and try to come after the pass and blitz a lot. So, and they go against the option every day in practice, so it's nothing new to them. And I guess we just got to go out there and execute and do our job.
On the same token, do you guys feel like you're well prepared to see what they put out option-wise?
I think so. I think every time we go into a game, we're always prepared, and our coaches do a great job at that, getting everything we need to know for the game. And it's just up to us to take what they give us and study it every night.
Going back a couple of weeks, Jamaal, just what was it like in Utah, to be carted off the field like that? And what do you remember from those moments and being in that situation?
Just laying on my back, looking at the sky, hearing just the crowd silence, and just grateful that people care about me. I love all the fans for that, and even in Utah, they even set their silence and showing great respect. And the one thing that was on my mind while I was on my back was, is my mom okay? So, and when I heard her voice, I talked to her on the card, and personally I felt like I let her down for getting hurt, honestly. But she said I did an all right job, which I know I didn't. So it just goes out to Mom. When I get hurt, I feel like I let her down. And the next game when I came back, I feel like I was playing for her to show her that I was going to be ready and be the same Jamaal.
How long did that headache linger?
I'd say about 3 days. But they was just trying to be safe with me with the concussion thing. So I felt like it wasn't that big of a deal. But it might have been. So I'm just grateful that they being considerate of my injuries and the future for me.
Last year against Georgia Tech was kind of your breakout game with the 4 touchdowns. What memories do you have of that game? What kind of sticks out in mind?
Just us executing and us just running the ball, and one of the touchdowns from the defense getting an interception and thankfully landing on the first 1 yard line. So it's pretty much on us to do our job. And my 4 touchdowns come off of the linemen and people, all my teammates around me. Yeah, it affects my play too. So when they do good, I do good. When I do good, they do good. So we just go off of each other.
I feel like that's the game where you kind of announced your arrival as a big-time college running back.
I feel like I announced myself just a little bit in the Hawaii game. I feel like that was my first time actually going out there and showing what I can do. Even in the circumstances of Michael getting hurt in his forearm, it was just my opportunity to show what I can do. And I wasn't a normal freshman. I was here to play and show that I can contribute to the offense.